when the shell cracks, what comes out? Sometimes when the shell cracks, there's just more hardness within. It's not as simple as the shell cracking and then all this softness comes out. We have layers and layers, multiple layers of protection, of these walls, of this hardness, the defended self. What happens when the shell cracks? Sometimes the hardness is revealed, like a hard-boiled egg. The egg has been overcooked, and when the shell is cracked, it's just a hardness. And so then what? We discover our hardness. But our hardness is another shell. And that hardness itself must somehow be broken open. Broken is a word we don't like, of course. But that hardness we discovered must itself be softened, broken open, however we want to call it. And even then, it's very possible that we've just discovered another layer of our hardness, another layer of our defendedness, another layer of self that's built itself up over the years in knowing, in defending, in all of these strategies that we've employed, understandably, of course. So there it is, the first shell breaks, hardness revealed, the next level breaks, more hardness, maybe a bit less, maybe a bit more, is revealed. So the challenge of this kind of warrior of openness existence is to keep on breaking the shell. Keep on breaking the shell. Through the hardness, through the hardness, through the hardness, into something softer and softer, till maybe we find some tiny child in there, some baby, some innocence, some mystery, some wide-eyed, womb-like child, anticipating beauty in some ways, discovering division, anticipating openness, finding suffering. And we find that, and then what? Beyond that, who are we? Who are you? For I would say you are the nameless one, taking form, shedding form, again and again. The unnameable, the unknowable, openness at the root, at the core of the self, of the shells, of the layers. Some of that we're frightened of, for in ourselves we will discover non-existence, emptiness dancing, awareness walking, emptiness clothed in form, built on myriad number of layers that aren't layers, skins that aren't skins. And that can only be discovered by a continual, as it were, breaking the shell, breaking the shells of self again and again and again. No sledgehammer needed, only surrender needed, and a great willingness to face whatever is discovered, facing whatever we discover, even if we discover the emptiness of existence itself. It's a wild ride. It's a wild ride, this existence. And those who say they know what it is are either extraordinary mystics or liars. I don't have a clue about the nature of this existence.